好，感谢Barton 1981N 第2个月的订阅，还有后杰森100点，1000的100点，侯大拉100点，感谢。什么毛病为什么一定要在人家不在的时候才要这样？哎。
你害我没空到，你要么陪我。
你去跟他们要啊，跟我要嘞。感谢谁令100点，感谢。什么毛病啊？这台的观众真的很怪。好，继续。鼻子好痒啊。
The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces.
小起
They
点
hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there. So now we were stuck in the
最
middle
划
of
算
a
是那个什
half-assed
么，
campaign.
看广告按的那个之后可以免费
My
拿个
job was
5
to
点
get
还
the
是干
planes
嘛？
ready for
可是我都
combat,
很少按到，
making repairs and handing them over
几
to our
乎都没
trooper
按到。
cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars.
其他的话，我是用
The comms
PayPal
were still
啊，
down,
因为反
so
正
none of
PayPal
us
的
knew
钱
what
你
the
要
hell
领
was
出来
going on.
也是
The
要被
last
东
transmission
扣
I
西
heard
扣，
before everything
干脆
went
就
to
用
shit
PayPal 去付。
was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit
万能
rioted
万能
and managed to escape.
PC 哦，一定有
They
吧
stole some jets and
？MOD
now they
一
were
堆的。
flying around, taking out their former allies left and
可
right.
是我是因为没有去
I
追
wonder if
踪，
any
不
units
知
like
道
ours were out here,
不知道有什么
creeping
消息。
around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale.
毛大人又要出去了。
Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there is no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
哦，有人做出雪峰味 MOD 哦，我想说应该是一定会有。
How long have you been here?
那空战游戏
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there
做
3
一个战
days.
斗妖精雪峰也是合情合理的。
They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess?
当然不是啊，都玩了1个月了。
After searching the
哎，
cockpit
刚
of
好
the
1个
plane,
月。
the woman who
今天
spoke to
2
me
月17
before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works.
It
I
still
noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. Very softly, she said.
You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness. Just what did you see here?
我在看那瓶水的保存期限啊。哦，过年的时候不知道为什么突然很想喝气泡水，还在想说要不要让我话讲完了。
其实认真想想，484猫大人不在就能算空。
他不会念抖内啊，只有我会念。不算。感谢亚贝 SM 100点，看一下看一下。我会在讲台湾要在台湾你要喝气泡水，是不是干脆买一台气泡水的机器摆在家里弄了，比较划算？而且有气泡的，你买大瓶的，开个2-3次就没气泡了，就没意义了。我直接喝白开水比较好。
Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Ocean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are 2 great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan,
我知道啊，我朋友干。不是免费一大桶，好不好？不是啊 ，Costco 有免费的气泡水吗？没有吧？还想在那边当奥客啊？乱南。小家电气泡水。我没讲话。我说看你的表情就知道了哦。没有，那你还在那边声低乱语。
Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces.
有气泡可乐当然不算。
Get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want.
我朋友是说，
不是口的
气泡水卖的，买一堆回来比较便宜。可是我是大瓶的，如果是大瓶的话，我就不会很想买啊。可是小瓶又比较贵。哦，比较痒，不知道为什么。冒险圣歌应该是没有吧？应该说我不知道冒险圣歌是什么。我来查查看。哦，这个哦，没有，抱歉。嘿嘿嘿嘿。我不知道我不知道，我甚至不知道 Costco 的气泡水是哪一排的。刷宝游戏没关系，刷宝游戏我有《魔物猎人》跟 GBF 就够了，都是刷宝游戏。
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
哦，鼻子突然痒。究竟是为什么？日本一深渊狂猎啊，有一点兴趣，可是我还没有，我并没有，不是并没有，我有看人家玩过，我觉得好像算好玩，可是好像不是很爱玩。到底在看？我记得中文版还没发。太快！没有捞船的那个不是那个绝对不是淘宝游戏。2月21，绿色瓶子那款，那我好像知道是哪一个牌子。可 那个牌子好像也比较贵吧。刷船就是砍口的呀，贱娘。哎，Lenza 这个时候还在啊。
Let's help retreating OC forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
可是为什么他们那一队还可以分到4号？人明明就少了一点。
It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
There's more over here. Bodies getting broken. I don't think they were part of the fight. That we're all lined up. No, they are not combatants.
哎呀，大被撞到。
I can guess what happened here, but I really don't want to think about it. Yeah, Erusian bastards. It's a blatant war crime. Take photos for evidence. If you see 3 strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Allied vehicle destroyed. Let's get out of here.
No sign of letting up. Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly!
You're Erusian. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? Strider 1. It's all crazy people.
This whole operation got the photograph. Get that in. Give us another 30 minutes.
1公升12罐300元。
We are in the middle of a
12公升300
airstrike. My ship is a munitions depot. It's highly combustible.
一般超商或者大卖场卖的那种
Today is still operation feeding time.
保特瓶装的是量是多少？
Our guys got the enemy near somewhere. What do you do now? Him in the tank!
Allied retreat looks good.
We can't afford to take more damage. Get out there and do something!
他不是说1公升吗？还是说那个 L 不是公
Go
升？
with us! The enemy 18 feet from there!
全家现在气泡水有
Bring
几
the
种
anti-tank missile.
？3种，
Hit that heavy armor at the front line. Good stuff.
苏卫斯，还有一个日本牌子的，还有一个什么忘了？乱南。
Training your next. Our guys will take care of 3 strikes.
I got 12 dead bodies here.
Trigger is destroyed the target.
The upper middle class. The spaceport's nearby, so they could be researchers and their families. Very likely to be involved in development of damage. We need to finish this fight now.
I have a solid lock.
Get in the landing craft!
那个日本的牌子特价的时候我有买过，
We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
好像没记得，
Understood.
应该说我有点忘记了。
We're moving out! Leave the cat behind!
可是相对比起来便宜。
Send them off properly.
Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
当，
Target acquired. Strider 1, target eliminated.
Help me!
Target destroyed.
好了啦，好了。
Complete.
哪个飞弹？
Feel it in your legs and crawl.
你如果是要讲13关那个飞弹，我们拿过来。
Warning, enemy has a beam on you.
7414A 克斯克。
啊！
Get out of here, hurry! If you let them through, we're as good as dead!
Strider 1,
还想模仿测试啊？耶 Q58801第10个月的订阅，看起来
hit the countdown.
Thanks! But we'll make it in time. We lost it.
A landing ship is waiting for you.
Right, leave the wounded. This'll guarantee us a one-way ticket to hell. Pretty sure we're there already.
Oh.
It's the OC and military.
Don't they know they're on the same side?
They're firing at each other. This is AWACS Longcaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
我觉得很像，是不是？我按一次看看。对啊，我刚刚就是想说，我要不要干脆买一台？可是我好像也没喝那么多。我来按一次看看。
奇斯伊斯 A 特斯特。
哎呀，好啊，还可以。他是骑士一四 A。
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
There's still one arsenal bird left. Look for a bomb. It's your last fighting chance. Use cameras to track the supply ships.
Wait, multiple bogies from the east.
我拿起来，
Good news. We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile.
好，
Understood.
好，
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies.
Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all. Grab two attack field. Draw the enemy's attention here. Trigger, boss! Get over here quick!
哦，我去打。哎，我说错了，各位。
Grab 8 behind my target.
哎，怎么飞那么低？啊！这都超级不对。
Launch control, this is Flight Leader. All systems ready. We are go for launch. This is launch control. Enemy is closing. Confirm launch readiness. Affirmative.
他们瞎鸡巴这么多飞机，然后轰到机旁边都没有位置。
Launch control. Roger that.
The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
Locked on.
Oh.
These reinforcements are elite.
哎呦，
Only half the bombers
这是我
remain.
理解。
We can't let even one get away.
先去打前面那一家。
More bombers
Aye.
approaching. Intercept them now.
呜！
Grab 2. Detected enemy missile. They've taken out many of our aircraft. Use extreme caution.
Strata 1, target acquired. Intercept those bombers.
有人来送死。
Landing here. I'm in the clouds. Vision 1 enemy. He went into the clouds.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
We did it.
Continue with your mission.
不是 we did it，是 I did it。怎么还有啊？
Allies deal with Eastern government forces. Don't mistake them for rebels.
干张火乱叫。这一代友军真的就不做事啊。这个系列最有用的友军是6代，不过6代是因为敌人目标超多，所以说友军比较强。而且6代一个卖点就是可以指挥友军，还可以好几队帮你打，可以看烟火秀。这代反而没有强调那种大规模的乱弄。
We confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. Don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry.
Missile.
Miss X 已经2关前的事情了。Ow!
That took care of them. No civilian casualties. Nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable.
Lancaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an Erusian soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
Can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
哎，让我打完吧。
3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating.
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it.
Missile.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar.
Missile.
You're gonna have to forget about it for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're
Missile.
sitting ducks like this.
Missile.
Let the supply ship get too far away.
哎，还有一个干什么？打雷。
Alright, let's move in behind them and take them down.
The target's using cloud cover to hide itself.
完了完了，没有啊，他只是要射到阿森纳伯那个。虽然说被人家吐槽说根本就不是要打到太空的，为什么可以用这个？ 而且射出去的速度超慢，战机都追得到。
90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network. Don't lose them.
我
60 seconds remain.
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and shoot the other one down. You're out of chaff and flares.
Enemy on your back. They're faster than I expected.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Continue pursuit of the supply ship.
30 seconds remain. Don't give up.
Don't give up! Ah. Wow.
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. This thing had any
我要
windows
分手，现在是1号机。
Nice work, team.
我一直觉得他这个表
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island.
啊，被吹走喽！
Along with any deserters from the Russian military.
啊 ，Taylor 是不是完全没讲过话？
Canister. A few more crazies like her.
这个3号机 Taylor 好像没讲。
Easier.
这两个2号机2号那个是黑人。
The princess saw what happened.
Taylor 你是谁 ？Taylor。
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
哎，
We have
吵
no！choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food.
然后这4个家伙最后一关都不在。当任务完成后，坠机一定是算失败啊！除了降落以外，降落是独立算的。
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. All right. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating. Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress. Can't say I blame him. Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy. This base isn't safe either. The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the
George
said his name, he said it with a thick Balkan accent. How did you know that he was from
George，你到底是谁 ？George？
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that.
我不知道，George 就后半段才出来，
Hanging down from the sky.
然后莫名其妙还可以出现在
Do
结
you
局
know
里
how
面。
far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife.
哦，对啊，有人用算的是把帮你前一天，可是不知道实际上任务到底会摆在哪
Harlan
里。
began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But, what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. But we can't use all our aircraft to attack. The transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first, and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it. Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home.
我知道，都是学姐在那边插旗，说什么没什么威胁。学姐啊！把猫大人在喝水。
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
是不是又变冷了一点？
No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, to work.
Unidentified aircraft, not sure if friend or foe. Fire anyway. We don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not.
So, capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
你看学姐现在是讲说，在她出生地方这种事情是天经地义，然后我们要到城堡旁边的时候，她又这么哀说：“我们好像强盗。”
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Erusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
What are they talking about? They already are firing on us. The enemy's confused. I know.
Oh.
We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again. Our anti-aircraft weaponry is down by 30%. Why are they attacking this base?
So what's this faction split from the Erusian military?
The autonomous state of Shalashi used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence.
Why are they after this
Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently,
The Corps consists of officers from Vaslij, which neighbor Shalashi.
Are they our enemies?
they're our enemy's enemy, but not our friends.
哎，
Watch your chaff and flare supply.
哎，怕没掉。
Try to run. Target eliminated.
小蛋级的，我先插个线。啊，不对，先看猫蛋要干。哎，收起来。我天！ 好，毛大人又出去了。哎。
Strata 1, target acquired.
The resistance is strong.
小镇同
They
学
seem
越来
very
越
desperate.
Enemy has a beat on you.
还是我房间绕轰，绕轰是什么？绕不知道。总觉得气温明显的降低。哎。Help me！ 我在想这个警报声该不会从古代用到现在？虽然说也听没差，反正警报声就是那个样子。
Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies.
Shit. I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
我们这样完全是抢到。
That's Shalaji Castle. They're here already. It's paved straight to our scouts.
Lockdown landing. Take in both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stone buildings and take shelter somewhere sturdier or
我的意思是我刚从开台到现在，突然觉得气温好像降了蛮多的。还是说这其实是提升攻击？毛大才不会笑，被打了。不要丢炸弹啊！像我就没丢。
Not something I'll tell my son about.
AA destroyed! Sitting ducks! Cancel takeoff. Soul Squadron, stand by.
Negative. This battle soldier if we don't get up there. Along with hope of restoration. Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily.
Ow.
Their interceptors are in the air.
All right.
Getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Soul Squadron, airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood. You are in violation of Shalaji airspace. Turn around and we'll be first to shoot you down. This is the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us. You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you talking so tough after losing one of the leaders at Fort Monte. You bastard! You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit! I'm out! Ejecting! I hope he's okay. Bailing out under those conditions. I can see his parachute. Let's pray he makes it to safety. 3 to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger. Welcome.
It's a railgun.
Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east. High-speed projectile launched from the aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky.
We can still help you.
Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I am not that person. Okay?
Hostile team squad will be retreating. Those fighting below are advised to temporarily withdraw. Don't die. As long as we're alive, our hopes and dreams live on.
Hey, look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. Time for payback.
Negative. It's no good.
学姐啊，
Leave it to trigger. The rest of us will just keep the plane. Rest more on the perimeter to catch whatever slips through. Welcome. Might just cost us our lives.
The enemy's mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
Targeting correction in progress.
Someone to guide us. Wait, I can't think of anyone other than you. Being together with me, I
buen
do
día.
something. Drone fighters don't belong in the blue. They have no place in the cosmos of the skies. And they're what the Velocity Air Force should be fighting against. Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then, to see if he's truly worthy.
Hey, look. It's like the sky's been sliced wide open. You found out what unit probably made them.
Not bad.
100%.
In a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces.
啊，怎么发射飞弹？看着你在说什么？我干99。好。
Hit. Are you all right?
He's flying, but if he takes another hit, it's a miracle you're not in a million pieces.
System power at 50%.
Target acquired. In gun range.
120%. Warning, manual targeting engaged. Ready to fire.
还是躲一下吧。
Railgun has been fired.
Beyond the limits of machine assistance, I see. You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot.
System power at 50%. Warning, braking control deactivated.
啊，你每次要发射电磁炮的时候，就靠系统用给你的那个超机动的速度，直接拖到一个超远的。要是没有那个，你是要怎么手动修正？
Cooldown complete.
你真的是很靠谱。
This weapon is not enough to take down 3 strikes. This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it.
原来发射前一定会瞬间速度拉超开，那速度再快也追不上去。还想作弊啊？ 哎，走。
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. These movements, I knew it.
对啊，可是我没怕你，我没怕你。
Maybe you've got it backwards. Maybe the drone is the one that moves like Mr. X.
There's going to be copies of him flying around?
We'd be lucky if they're only in the dozens.
Fox 2.
Target acquired.
He's still flying. His plane's been damaged. Finish him off, Trigger.
哎呀呀！哎，我2发都吃了，靠边！一发都没打到，我吃2发。
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
闪掉了。哎，下鸡巴秒到了。
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
He got him. Trigger has splashed a bandit. Can you hear me, pilot with the 3 strikes? This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
你自己去啊，又叫我去，你们这些家伙。
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
当。
No Ocean Force.
没有，他没吃便当，他只是躺在床上而已。
The resupply went well. We should be okay on food and fuel reserves for a little while at least. Luckily, the rumor that the Erusian army is advancing nearby is only a rumor. There's no sign of them from the skies. Rumors, rumors, rumors. This is what happens when you lose communications.
多18发比15来的好一点。
The plane Trigger shot down.
应该是他大部分时间会跟你头对头打的话，机枪子其实比较有机会打得到他的。
Erusia had a lot up their sleeves. Apparently, they were even supposed to have Belkin aircraft.
两天是怎么样？欠人家抓走是不是啊
What if Trigger couldn't shoot it down? Just thinking about it gives me chills. We're lucky to be here. In war, you never know what's lurking behind the curtains. But it looks like everything's loose now. Solid chain of command, rest periods after sorties, a battlefield where you know friend from foe. All of that's gone now, lost in a fog of confusion, feels like a distant dream.
是没错啊。
Now,
只
just
觉得
how
说
the hell are
你
we
都
gonna
知
get
道
out
了，
of this
你
mess?
叫我去解决，你又不帮忙。刚送礼 bonus。好了，差不多该休息了，10点半。你看，空战骑兵，对不起，空战骑兵比较难掌握时间。干，剩下的礼拜一打吧，剩2关了。我先去看一下猫蛋要干嘛，看他关台前会不会亮个相，小蛋子。S 的全 S 拿啦，我现在只剩各难度了吧？因为我反而 Hard 跟 Normal 还没拿，要甩嘞！走啦！对啊。一个是 normal， 一个是 hard， 反正没拿。Ace 的已经拿了，然后就剩全机炮跟第20关的机炮。这一趟可以把这2个拿起来，这2个我看我就自己打了吧，到时候再说吧。4小时没有限啊，而且我还直接拿 Ace 去打，反正他只算关卡内时间。都 OK 的，不要缺个碰影就好了，其他打没什么太大问题。啊，先到这边吧。礼拜一9点半再把它打完，对吧？看动画的时间不算啊，它只算关卡内时间，所以说不难。好了，今天先到这边，礼拜一继续，干起来，万能。拜拜。